Welcome, everyone, to graduates of Quincunx, as they delve into the Temple of Howling Hatred. When we last left off, they had made their way to the uh, Feathergale Spire, where they discovered that the air cult had hidden themselves away deep underground. Going into the valley that the spire overlooked, they made their way to a vacated manticore lair. Going deeper inside, they discovered that that lair was the passage into the dwarven city of Tiar Basil, but the air cultist section. Our heroes are currently at a crossroads. They have multiple paths in front of them that can lead to various perils. And so now I leave it to them to decide where it is they wish to go. And so, once again, our adventure begins now. So I guess I should ask the question, what do you guys want to do? You're currently standing in a hallway, listening to, towards the pillar, Wick says. Anyone else?
Yeah.
Can you summarize what else we're looking at? I think you were just about to.
Yes, I certainly can do that
Thank
for you. Because you've been so nice about it.
Aww.
So here is the sounds of strange throbbing music and or dancing in this area around here-ish.
Okay, right.
On either side of this passage, here and here, is the sound of Kenku mimicking sounds of torture.
Kinky, like it.
Over here, you can hear a couple cultists gossiping amongst themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And in this room, you can hear the sounds of whipping and torture being allayed.
Even more kinky. Well, I think last time I agree with Wick. We said we were gonna go towards that hallway with the pillar.
I think we looked before, the pillar had like dwarven etchings on it. Is that one?
Mm-hmm. All
Sorry,
right.
I can't remember. Did it have like actual words on it? Did I look and read? I did. Didn't I cast comprehend languages?
I just don't know if there was a different pillar we were looking at.
I don't recall that.
I do remember.
No, you cast comprehend languages in order to understand the gossip.
Oh, that's right. To understand the gossip. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since I still have it up, can I look at the pillar?
You certainly can.
I have this on full screen and I can't get back to my screen. My stupid, what's it called? Sheet. There we go. Okay.
So let's get that revealed for you though, so that you can actually see what it is you're looking at.
Wait, do I actually? I know Dwarven actually. Am I able to just read it?
Well, let's take a look-see here and let's figure this out. You know, let's get that information.
It could be like some fancy ancient dwarven. We don't know.
Fair. It could be fancy ancient dwarven.
Or maybe
it could be like dirty dwarven.
You know, August only took a semester. He only knows so much.
He's not fluent. He can basically ask for the bathroom and a beer. He knows what he needs to do.
He has to try it every chance because he can't seem to have a drink any other time. It always seems to get interrupted.
The dwarves will always serve him.
Did you know that dwarves have 20 different words for beer?
I believe it. And also, yes, he can definitely say mommy in Dwarven.
No one asked if he can say mommy in Dwarven.
Someone else, Wick said.
Someone actually explicitly did.
That. Wow. No one asked if he could say mommy in Dwarven. So
I didn't ask. He said.
All right, let's get this sorted out.
Give us the information.
I'm getting you information, but I'm also
be excited about it. God.
Wow, you're easily excitable. Have
I
you
am.
have you been eating too much sugar cereals? Is that what's going on? I think you need to go
No.
off the sugar cereals.
I don't have breakfast.
Maybe you haven't gotten enough sugar cereals then.
Maybe.
Kids these
Yeah.
days and their sugar cereals.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of worried about you now, Laurel.
Their tablets and their Pokemans.
Pokemans. All right, and we do delete. And we're going to see if that worked, and it did. Perfect. We're going to export.
I'm glad we still have Beep Beep to guide us.
Will that update on the thing? That is an excellent question. Glad I asked it. And the answer is... no, it didn't. All right, we have to redo this. Hang on. Oh, why are you doing it this way? What's going on here? Export to that.
It's Quinn's fault.
Wow.
It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. Oh, that's why it's not
We're on
exporting.
YouTube.
Oh,
We're on
oh
YouTube.
no,
We're gonna get VOD muted.
we're gonna get sued.
Don't make Disney
No,
angry.
we're just gonna get VOD muted.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Quick, sing something to Wizards of the Coast before they get, that way they'll fight each other for the monetization. It'll work out.
Basic fighter level 1.
Oh, now you fucked it up for everybody.
Fist fight in the copyright pit.
Here we go. That's what I
The
gotta do.
that has been nothing but my TikTok lately.
Oh, that's a bit too much. Whoa, no,
See?
no, 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 no,
Everyone,
no,
quick,
no, no,
look.
no, 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 no.
Okay,
Everyone.
I closed my eyes.
All right, there we go. There we go.
Honestly, I already
Mistakes.
forgot everything.
Mistakes were made.
That's what
I
happens
just
when you
saw,
roll
like,
a net.
Good
Too much
thing I took a
information, and my brain
screenshot.
just shorted out.
There we go. You were driven bad by the music
Oh my god.
of the thing. Yep, that's it. Yep.
What
Sonus
happens
says, I
when you
have a
roll it?
druid named Opal.
That's what happens when you roll a nat 20 on perception.
You see everything.
Either that or a nat 0.
Magic. So
we determine
we
if
went
there's
a little
anything
further.
on the pillars.
Pardon?
Yeah, did we read the pillars?
One moment, please. Let me just... currently getting everything set up here. Okay. There are 3 tapered obelisks, their sides inscribed with ancient pictographs, stand in a row, their peaks scraping the 15-foot tall high ceiling. Each obelisk has a gaunt human tied to its base. Around the obelisk, a colored cobblestone mosaic depicts Moradin, a huge warhammer slung over his shoulder. The obelisks are made of granite. Lashed to the obelisk. Wow, they really should have put this into the description. There are tied to each of the obelisks 3 cultists who are suffering from extreme starvation.
I feel like that should have been
Wait.
the first thing they told us.
Pictures or actual cultists?
Actual cultists.
You'd think we would have seen them.
You know.
Can I
They'll be
do
fine.
some sort of medicine check to determine if they're on death's doorstep or?
Oh, they are starving. They are really, really close to being borked.
Can they speak?
Can they speak? You could try to communicate with them.
I don't know if they've seen us
Um,
yet. Do
They're not
wanna
really paying much
approach
attention.
them?
Are they starving or are they like low HP? Like
They are.
death save rolls kind of.
Well,
If that makes
if we're going to gamify it, starvation and stuff like that isn't handled with XP. It's handled with
Okay.
exhaustion levels, and they are at level
Okay.
4.
Mm.
I see. I was gonna cast Spare the Dying, but that's not gonna help him.
Oh,
Yeah,
probably not.
Wick-
Nope.
Wick did say, I have some sort of breakfast in my bag always. I can help with and offer food. But let's.
I don't know what exhaustion level 4 is, but I assume like at this point, like are they like sort of like can't hold
Well, I
bad.
mean,
anything up?
look at it this
Not
way.
too good.
I think Ericron had just exhaustion level 1 during
Yeah.
the last dungeon, and he was pretty tired.
So exhaustion
So
level
I
1
was-
is disadvantage on ability checks. Level 2 is speed halved. Level 3 is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Level 4 is hit point maximum halved. Level 5 is speed reduced to 0. And level 6 is dead.
Ah,
So they
I
are...
was- I was just meaning like I wasn't sure if they could even like physically eat at this point, or if it was like, you know what I mean? Like if we could, as Wick
So
said,
what
if we
level are they?
4.
Yeah,
Ah,
therefore
Mhm.
their rib
points
cages
are
are hollow. Their bellies are little more than concave spaces where flesh used to be. Their arms, legs, and faces are similarly, they're almost skeletal.
but
There are
Yeah,
horrible
you're
whelps
able-
covering their bodies.
And they have disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. So that's really
Is-
bad.
do all of them look like they are there, like they all have been there the same amount of time, or do they all look as bad as the other?
Yep.
Sorry, was that a yes?
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
Okay,
They-
Glenn
yeah.
walk up to one of them, and she's going to kneel. I guess I'm not sure if they're tied. I guess she doesn't need to kneel.
Yeah, he said they were chained.
And she's gonna look up to them or to the one of them and say, "Can you speak?"
Yeah. Who are you?
We can be help if you want. Who did this to you?
The master's dead.
We'll try to get you down. Is there a way we can get them down? Like, can I look at their tied? Are they chained, or you said?
Make me an insight check, please.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask. Can I do one too?
Of course.
August don't understand shit.
15.
'Cause I rolled a 4 plus like 3, 7.
He looks at you and he squints his eyes, and he just shakes his head, and then one of the ones behind him says, "No, it's a trap. They're here to tempt you. They're foul temptresses."
Who said that?
Actresses?
One of the other ones.
One of the other ones.
Can I insight that?
You certainly can.
19, baby.
Yeah, you're getting this general sense that they don't trust you, and that they think that this is a big trick.
Well, do
and
you
that-
want to be slaughter for people you thought you trusted?
There's no slaughter here. We're learning a valuable lesson.
This sounds a lot like what was happening with that kid in the tunnels underneath Red Larch.
Can I
I think we should just force them to eat.
Can I roll religion to see if this is like a what is it called? Guy at the beginning of Da Vinci Code.
Like a
There's
fasting
definitely-
penitent sort of deal?
Yeah, he was hitting himself for his sins or whatever. That's the
Yeah, a flagellant.
Yeah, penitence.
yeah.
Flagellation.
Flagellant.
Yeah,
Flogging
Yes.
himself. There we go.
Yes.
flogging. Thank you. That's the
Um,
word.
No, with your insight check, you don't even need to make a roll on that.
Okay.
Yeah, they judging by how they're reacting to you, they don't seem to want to be freed. So you're gathering from that plus their robes that they're intentionally there. Though
Alright.
The starvation, they are suffering for their belief.
They're suffering on their terms, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Glenn is going to, as she kind of, or I guess only Archon knows that. Sorry.
I will relay to the group. I do believe these people are trying to achieve a religious or trying to achieve a religious words. They are partaking of a religious. Dang it.
A religious, dang it.
Yeah.
They're punishing themselves for their
Yeah.
This is not a punishment. This is training.
Well,
Ritual. That's the word.
I can't say I know that much about all this religious stuff, Ericron. It's more your department. What do you think we should do?
As much as I don't like the idea of leaving them here like this, I think this is by their own doing in a way.
I think that we would be causing ourselves more trouble by releasing them than leaving them there. At least they're not bothered by being there, and I have a feeling they'd be angry if we let them go.
I agree. I second that.
Good.
I just wonder
You
if there's something we could
understand.
do to ease their pain, even if it's something simple. It seems wrong to just walk away and do nothing. And Glenn's gonna kind of like look
Oh.
uncomfortable, and then she's gonna fiddle her fingers, and as she does so, a few flowers bloom from her fingers, and she's gonna like tuck one behind each of their ears and be like, "You've got something pretty to stay with you. I'm sorry, that's all I could do to help."
You've tempted us again. These flowers are edible.
Oh,
We can't. You're harming our training with this temptation.
and she's gonna just kind of like panic and step back.
The
Oh,
the
we
temple
can't-
of the crashing wave fell to temptation. We must be ready lest the Silver Ring Society come. We must be ready to avoid their temptations.
can't deal with them, right? Can't just deal with them, right?
They came burying the evil that is the breakfast burrito. And they used that to infiltrate and defeat the cult. We must learn to eat air and subside on the wind itself.
I'm curious, though, how great is your faith if you have to be bound in order to avoid temptation? Seems you're rather weak to be bound there.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? Of course we're weak, that's why we subjugate ourselves to a higher ideal. If we were unbound, we would just take soup from the common area, and that would defeat our training. No, we must make it through starvation all the way to the other side until we learn to eat the air itself. This is the only way.
Atlas shrugs and goes, "Okay," and starts to walk past them.
And Glenn's just gonna keep her head down and walk behind Atlas, like, I'm gonna keep making
Wick
this
says,
worse.
"The other side of starvation is like death, my dude."
No, it's not. Only if you're bad at it.
We have the power of the Master and Prince of Air on our side.
Would I be able to, would I be able to roll an insight or an investigation to check everyone that is chained up? Are they all like this, or is there?
Yeah, they're all like
any-
this. It's
Okay.
yeah.
That one guy that's like, I didn't sign up for this. Let me go.
Well, Paul here he didn't want any of this.
Yeah, exactly.
And as they're yammering, like, I'm not gonna go up and like, squint at it, but can I still take a look at the pillars as we're like walking by then?
Yep.
Well, they're skinny enough. You should be able to see around them.
They're marked with dwarven religious shit.
Okay.
And you have to say anything about starving to death on a pole?
No, that's definitely not. Ericron,
Yes.
you do recognize this as murals towards a dwarven follower of Dotandus. A very famous one that was told in ancient tales.
I will relay this to the group. I do believe these symbols represent Dotanthus.
That can't be a...
If that rings any bells for anybody else.
Of course.
No, only
But
if
I'm
you're
not gonna
bad
say
at your
much in front of these
faith.
guys.
Only if you're bad at your faith, Wick. Being bad at starvation just means that you're dependent on the bounties of the earth. The foul, terrible, odious earth.
Yeah, they're fasting.
Atlas is gonna pull Wick aside and Glenn, since they're both very concerned, and he's just gonna whisper to them out of earshot while Wick is eating a breakfast muffin. He's gonna pull them aside and say, "If you want to free them, we can, but let's do that after we've explored the rest of this, so that they don't have a chance of, crawling behind us and trying to alert somebody or something.
Well,
But we can make them suffer by letting them go once we've cleared this place."
I don't know. I think
If
we
this
could take
their
them.
choice, that's fine. I just wanted to help them if they wanted it.
I think
But-
we could take them if they do chase after us.
Well, let's just keep up,
That's true.
keep up the good job, gentlemen.
Right. Where do you wish to go from here?
My brother and spider slow because I couldn't push a pickle on a plate.
You never know what the starved will be willing to do, especially when they're them and their faith. Faith will make you do a lot of things you didn't think you were capable of. And more to the point, we shouldn't waste our time on them or our energy or our spells, since they are such low on our, list of issues. Leave them here for now. It's not like they can go completely over death's door in the time that it takes us to deal with whatever else is beyond them.
I understand, but they're not calling out for help right now. So we'll come back, okay?
Should we continue down the hall?
Is there any like other pathways through this hall, or is it just straight?
Yeah,
There
they-
is a wall up ahead. It does look like there's a moat of water around whatever it is there. But other than that, well, you'd have to explore, wouldn't you?
Well, I'm just saying, in this hall, are there any other alcoves or halls, or is it just a straight down 16?
Just right down 16 to that moated area.
So I guess if we wanted to have gotten to the music, we'd have to go through the. I actually don't know how we would have gone over there. Oh well.
Yeah, as we walk down towards 16 there. Can we tell if the music's stronger or lighter when we get to like left or right path?
As you go through the pillars, you can tell that it is to your left. So you can tell that it's. Oh, let me get the right object there. There we go. It's actually closer to around here-ish.
Oh, so we walked. We went past it then.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Something that isn't reflected on this map because for some reason they didn't include it in this image, however, is the fact that there is a door that is missing, and I'm just gonna
okay.
get that.
Well, that's why I was asking. I was like, how do we
go.
get over there if there's no door? Or
There is a door there. It just it didn't reflect on the map. So
okay, it was back beforehand.
Yep.
Okay. Well, do we care about the music or which way we plan and team? August is just gonna like look at y'all for
You guys wanna
But
you wanna scout it out a little bit before we check out the music?
it could just be a party break room. Party bard break room.
Yeah, I think we should carry on going forward.
Alright. Fair enough.
Sounds good to me.
We can always come back if we want to check out scary sounds.
All right. Just give me a moment here to flesh this out a bit.
I feel like we just need to pick one direction and go because like there's so many choices.
Yeah.
Decisions.
Hey,
Just
remember,
put your
whatever.
right hand on the wall and keep moving, and eventually we'll see everything.
I mean, getting into fights is not the worst because, you know, XP. Woohoo.
That's not how XP works in this. It's a milestone game.
Shut up. Right, I know.
Oh,
but like,
no.
you know, fighting shit. Doing things.
Karate.
So much to
Karate.
do, so much to see. What is wrong with taking the back roads?
Does anyone still wear a hat?
Hey now.
Does
I'm not
anyone still
finishing
wear
that.
a hat? Is that an actual lyric?
Not for that.
Oh, okay.
What?
I went off on a tangent.
But the thing is, we want to be completionists, but we're really not. We skip a lot of shit because we just
Yeah, we
listen and
do.
keep moving.
Well, I was more just thinking because that's like an open way, right? As opposed to doors. In my mind,
Yeah.
I'd rather like suss out the hallways or whatever before I start looking into rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm okay with going back to things too. Like, I mean, I guess my only thing is that like whenever you skip over something, you might have passed something funny. I don't know.
or good. Good loot and
Do
all
whatever.
that.
That was just my initial
Good loot.
gut response, but I am fine with whatever.
Being worried about bards coming at us from behind.
No, not the bards from behind.
Not the gods. Exactly.
Not the bards from behind. Oh no.
Step ladder, no.
Bards from Behind is the name of Tyndall's
Any bards band.
I got my butt pounded by bards from behind. That's the new Chuck Tyndall.
It's one of his book, Chuck Tingles.
Well, it is now, I'm sure.
Oh yeah.
Let me just move this stuff down here because we gotta shrink this down because you've explored. More of the map.
More of the map.
The map.
Map men. Yeah, free plug for a channel that no one here is watching. Ah, yes, editing. Ah, no, you will not be editing. This is live. We're doing it live.
Fuck it. We're
No,
gonna get
editing in
live.
real time. You're editing in real time.
That's right. See? Look at that. Boom. Delete that from, no, I don't want to delete that. We're just going to make that invisible. Yeah. Boom. Okay, good.
Ta-da.
And yeah. So there you go.
I like it. Just made me nervous,
good.
not knowing what was all happening right over there. Felt like there
Well-
could have been like a fire. We don't know.
Well, now you can see what's happening over there. Get it started. Let's get it started in here.
Is there anything like out of the ordinary, or is that a silly question to ask? Like when we look around this area?
Well, look around
where
every
are we
now and
standing?
then. Where are you standing? Well, this is. I'm assuming that when you go up to the moat, you kind of go around into the other side. You check it out.
Super real, if you will.
The moat, it's water. It's dark. It's hard to see in.
Is it in the water?
The water seems to be flowing from the 17 side down towards that waterfall there that you can kind of see there going off into the cliff. That you'd actually heard from before, if you recall.
Okay.
As well, let's see what else is available to you. All right. And if you head towards 17, you can see that there's a stone colonnade spanning the moat surrounding the step pyramid in the center of the room. So that there's basically a pyramid in the center with doors on both sides. Stone pillars line the way like enormous trees engraved with the names and likenesses of notable dwarves of the past. Broken pieces of wood and stone litter that floor.
Cool. Okay.
The
Well,
on top of the pyramid, the colonnade ends at a walkway enclosing a steep pyramid in the middle there. Perched atop the pyramid is a large draconic creature with a humanoid rider. The rider wears a feathered cloak.
sorry, that was a
Wait.
statue, not a real person?
No, that's a real person, not a statue.
At
What?
the top
Where
of the
is it at?
pyramid?
Sorry.
This is why I'm glad we looked.
Hmm.
I told you there was a fire in here. I told you.
Okay,
What-
where did you say this pyramid
they
was? I'm
see us?
sorry.
Right in the center, like that.
Oh.
Where that
Yeah.
blacked out part is. And you said
Yeah.
Oh.
the draconic creature is at the top of the pyramid?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we
And
see-
then Wick says, Glenn, vibe check.
Make me.
Uh.
Actually, I'm gonna make me a roll.
On
I'm gonna make me 2 rolls. In
whether or
fact.
not we're lunch meat.
Ah, yes. It's me rolling. I forgot. Continue.
Phew! Narrowly escaped death. We were almost the breakfast burritos.
Mm.
Anybody have any ideas?
I thought
we all
Drake was doing
see
something.
This creature with the rider.
I thought Drake said he was doing something.
I am, but that's you guys can keep going. You guys can
Oh, okay.
continue.
Well,
I'm
I
just-
asked, do we all see do we all see the
Yeah, it's
creature
not
The
with the
stone.
rider?
draconic creature?
Oh yeah, it looks like kind of a 2-legged dragon thing. That's T-Rexin, but with like dragon looks
Is
instead
that
of T-Rexin
a character?
looks.
We've seen a dragonborn. It's not one of those, right?
Yeah, it's not a dragonborn. It's a dragon-like creature with a guy riding it like an asshole.
Okay, that's what I thought she said, but I just need some clarity there.
You mean like the hall, Sona? Like
No,
our way
no.
up the hall?
No, when you were going up the hall, you didn't have a really good view. It's only when you came out into the wider
Okay.
area here that you were
Alright.
able to see that there's the pyramid with the guy on top.
Do they
We can
see
none of
us?
those.
They do not appear to
Nope.
see you because I roll like I roll.
I had a feeling, yeah.
Now, are there
Well,
doors on each side of this pyramid?
Yes.
On either side, yes.
Do we want to take a listen? Or...
I think we should retreat and check out the rest of the temple before
or is
going.
this a chance to get the sneak on this guy?
I think we can get up to him.
Yeah,
Suddenly, he turns towards you, hearing
Oh
you,
fuck!
Ignore me.
and he rears
Magic
yeah,
missile.
he rears his creature up, and they begin to hop down the steps towards you as he calls out, "Halt! Who are you?"
New recruit.
You want to go?
Atlas is pulling out his magic missile wand.
Fuck.
Hi, I'm Magic Missile.
And he's gonna just cast magic missile at. Let's see.
All right. So you're initiating combat then.
We're not
Okay.
even gonna try to lie our way out of this guy again.
All right.
Oh, boy.
Okay. All right. We're doing it. All right. Okay. All right.
Fun enough.
All right. We're going in. All right. We're going in.
Listen,
Gotcha.
Atlas has a propensity to do this.
No,
So
it's fine.
Nothing has been learned from the last few sessions.
It's all good. It's all good.
I was literally about to say new recruits coming to get our rope fitting.
All right. Okay.
well, he pulled it out. You guys could tell him, Atlas, stop.
He whipped it out.
Well, I'm gonna give
Yeah.
Atlas temporary initiative on the roll here because you can. And we need to put our boy here. Our boy needs to be on here. So let's go. We're going to type his name in here. And
Next time we're
his initiative.
janitors.
His initiative is Borp. So I will put that in. 2.
Your thing rolls an initiative for us, right?
What? Pardon?
Does your thing roll initiative for us?
Yes.
Or do you? Okay. It's like I thought
Yes.
so. That's cool.
Yep. So you don't have to.
With a hand.
Oh wait, you said it rolled initiative for us?
It
Yeah.
will, yes. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Or you can, if it's D&D Beyond.
Well, considering I'm not using D&D Beyond, I made my own tool.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I didn't want to assume.
Yeah, no, I'm using my own tool here. Okay, here we go. Here's the initiative roll. Let's go.
What have you done?
Oh,
Chris?
Atlas is first.
Wow, look at that.
Look
Um,
at
Look at
that.
August is last.
All right, Atlas, you're first. Then it's going to be Wickham. We're gonna have Casnar, the guy on the wyvern, next. Then the wyvern itself, followed up by Ericron, Glencora, and August. Atlas.
Okay.
Fight.
It's 1d6 plus 1. Okay.
Yes.
Wait, no. Wait. Is it
Well,
1d6? Or is it d4? It's d4.
It's each individual missile is 1d4 plus 1.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. All right. So he's going to cast it essentially at the 1, 2, 3, 4th level. So 6
Yeah.
missiles.
Okay.
3 to the wyvern and 3 to the rider.
Beautiful. All right, so the rider.
The rider is 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 3.
Okay, so 9 damage.
And then the wyvern is 3 plus 3, 6, 7 plus 3, so 10.
10 damage. Okay. See, I can just write in those notes for damage too. So. All right. That's your action. Are you doing? Yes, the dragon thing is considered a creature.
Thank you.
Any monster is considered a creature.
Okay. I know there's a
as
difference between some of those terms. I just wanted to make sure.
yeah, the definition of creature is any monster and or NPC and or PC.
Okay.
So, yes, it is definitely a creature.
Cool.
All right.
Atlas is going to move backwards behind Wick in August.
right. I started this. Everyone let me get behind you.
August is just gonna give him like a dad glare.
All right.
Yeah, you bet. You better.
Atlas gets behind them. All right. And I take it you don't have any minor actions. I take it your turn is done.
Yeah, and he's just gonna go, "You're welcome," to Wick.
All right,
goes,
Wick.
wow, thanks.
Wick, you're up. It's going to be Buddy after that. For some reason, I got a bug in this. I got to fix it. Oh well, we'll do that later.
Y2K.
All right. Yes, it is. It does not use up an action to say rude at Atlas. All right. What else would you like to do there, Wickums? He hasn't, by the way, come down from the pyramid yet.
How high up is that pyramid? Sorry, I should wait.
That is an excellent question. It's about 40 feet tall.
Oh, cool.
And the ceiling of the vault itself that it's in is about 75 feet above that. Okay, so are you going to ready an action if he gets within range?
Or
Yeah,
attacks
so.
us first.
Yeah, you have to pick a specific trigger. Yeah. Attacks? All right. If he attacks, you will attack him back. Obviously, you'll get yourself into position to do that. And then you can react with that if you so choose. Okay. Anything else? That will be your action. So you still have a minor action if you want, or a bonus action. And Erikron, be at the ready because after they attack on there, you're going to be up next. They're about 40 feet up the pyramid. So they're 40 feet above the ground level and also up the pyramid.
I know I should have learned Pythagorean's theorem.
That depends. If you rage and they stay at a distance from you, then you'll lose your rage, even if they manage to get over you and attack a friend or something like that. So that's a tactical concern up to you. All right, so you're going to wait. Alrighty then. Okay, alrighty then. I should have set this up beforehand, but I didn't. That's okay. Let me just find the perfect image for what's about to happen. Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's beautiful. That is a delight. That is a delight. That's what's happening now. All right. So on his turn, he waves his hands and does magic bullshit. Oh, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. And as he does the magic bullshit, his hands head towards you with both arms forward. And there is a loud crack. Come here. Stop clicking on things I didn't want you to click on. No, not that. Not that. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's it. That's it.
Do we only see one of them right now?
What do you mean one of them? It's a guy on a wyvern.
Okay, I saw two listed, so I just wasn't sure.
Yeah, it's one guy on one wyvern, so that'd be two.
Okay. Oh, I thought I had seen two wyverns listed at one point.
Yeah. So he. Oh no, that's because
Okay.
a bug in the program. Don't worry about that. I will.
Okay. I see
yeah,
now that it's a guy now.
Yeah. So he launches that forward and fills the entire hallway for long enough to hit all of you with a crack of lightning. I need everybody to make me. Yeah, you can do that as your reaction. Everybody can make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, I did not make it.
Terrible.
Where's my dexterity? 5.
5. Oof.
I'm done with this dice tonight. It's done 4 twice.
Oh,
Your saving
if
throw,
you
by
guys
the
are-
way, is 13.
If you guys are close to me, you get +4.
Why can't I
remember?
type? Oh, do we? Did I
No.
unlock?
Oh.
There we go.
My aura.
So plus
No,
4,
that-
well, I still wouldn't have made it.
Yeah, it's pretty much so far.
So thank
Just-
God for Absorbo.
Atlas, please tell me you rolled low. That's the opposite of telling me you rolled low. So let's see. So everyone's going to take half damage from this because
Yay.
of your elements.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I figured I'd give you a bit of good news there. As well, your next attack is going to do extra lightning damage. You know, that's a good thing. So I'm going to roll some dice. And that's 18. I'm going to roll some more dice.
Oh.
That's 31 divided in half is 15 damage to everyone.
You said 15 damage?
Yes.
Okay. Math.
Yep. Math. And that's his action. He just goes. Then the draconic creature's wings flurl out. And it takes to the air and it dives straight towards Oh, who is he gonna dive straight towards? Here's a hint, Atlas.
Defend. Oh wait, I already used my reaction. Nope.
Yeah, we'll remove the lightning in a bit. It served its purpose. Just give me a moment here. I'm kind of going through like
You're fine.
and we can just
He's gonna dive bomb for Atlas. Okay.
he's gonna dive bomb for. Do you get your action? That's a good question. Let me figure. Does he get within reach? All right, so he's gonna fly over you. I'm gonna let you do your attack, but at disadvantage because you're gonna have to like. It's hard to swing at someone that's flying over you.
Yeah.
But you do get the because you readied for it. You're waiting for it. You saw it had wings. I'm gonna give you the chance to like try to jump up there and get it. So yeah, make your attack roll, please. Atlas gonna die. 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 Atlas gonna die.
Why are you always trying to kill my charge?
Atlas gonna die. That's after disadvantage. Nice. That is a solid hit. Do you are you going for the wyvern or are you going for the guy on the wyvern? Actually, I should ask that question. Atlas gonna die. Atlas gonna die. Alright. Wyvern. Alright, yeah, that's cool. That's definitely a hit. Please roll your damage. There, my friend. You're not raged, so you don't actually get the rage bonus from your weapon. It's just a yeah. You don't get the rage bonus from your because that only works when you're raging.
I think he meant like, oh, I thought he
Yeah.
was activating the sword. Oh,
Yeah, no,
the
the
sword
sword-
doesn't activate until you're raging.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It was a good try. Attempts were made. Oh well, what did you roll with the D8? I can't tell because you're just doing normal like attack damage. You're not adding your rage to it. You're not adding your extra damage. There's no extra dice or anything. So, what would it acts as a club, so that's 1d6 plus your strength bonus. Oh, dice rolled. I'm dumb. I had to do discrete math today. I'm doing level 3 stats courses. I can't math.
Sounds hard.
All right, so 6 so 10 damage then. Okay, that's easy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, damage is damage. Speaking of damage, Atlas,
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Does a what die do I want to roll for this? I'm gonna roll this die because it's less terrible.
Oh, this dice is going in jail. Hang on.
Oh. I'm not even gonna ask you if a 9 hits. It's not worth my time. So, I got a second question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does a 23 hit?
Ooh.
Yes.
Okay. So I have bad news, and I have good news. Would you like the good news first or the bad news?
Good news first.
The good news. So the wyvern swoops down at you. You see Wick kind of leap up and just like whack at one of its claws, and it kind of throws it off balance a little bit. So as it kind of tries to stabilize itself, you manage to get out of the way of one of the claws. You even do a cool like roll forward so that it goes over your head. And as you turn around, it swings, and you see that its tail is a scorpion stinger. And you find this out because it stabs into you. And your body hurts because there's getting stabbed into you, and then there's what it puts into your body. So first off, you take 8 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Pierced got pierced. Ha, ha, ha. All right. And then you don't have any special resistances to like poison damage, do you?
Nope. Only fire.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, if it makes you feel better, I'm rolling a lot of 2s and 1s right now.
Okay.
So that's a thing, I guess. Like, I'm glad I rolled those dice, because that made me feel like, you know, I'm accomplishing anything. Well, that's a bit better. That's a lot better, actually. And then 18 points of poison damage.
You said 18? Okay.
Yeah. From 7d6. And then... Oh, but you can make me a DC 15 Constitution save, though.
Okay. All saving throws get +4?
Yeah, this isn't against a spell, so I don't know what... Ericron would have to answer that.
Yeah, that's what I was...
We're in suspense. Is it all saving
Oh,
throws,
yeah.
Matt, or is it just spells?
Oh, saving throws.
All right.
With
So
the
roll. You'll need to get a 15 or higher, but you can include Matt's bonus from Ericron Zora.
Yeah,
13 plus 4 is 17.
All right. So the poison kicks in for a bit, but you turn to Ericron and you can feel that the gods are watching over you, and you can see some of the you can feel some of the poison and the weakening kind of relieved just for being near Ericron. Ericron, the time is now, and the turn is yours.
Alright,
Does
how
it mean
close
like
is this-
I'm not maintaining the poison?
No, it means that. Well, it's just straight up poison damage. There's no like condition.
Right, like there's no like condition that I'm getting.
No.
Cool.
No.
Is that because of the whole con save?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not. It's just it does straight up damage. All right,
Oh.
Ericron, you're up next. Glencora, you'll be up after Ericron.
How close is this thing to us?
It's in your midst now.
Okay, so right. Bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Putting the Hunter's Mark on the rider.
Okay.
And
Oh.
Hmm.
I meant to say that I was going to take my reaction. But I'm
React to what?
I was going to react do Hellish Rebuke as my reaction.
Oh yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Go ahead and
You would, do that first.
Yep.
I'm just setting
Hellish
up for
Rebuke.
big guns.
That requires a dex save on its behalf, doesn't it?
Yes. Deck
All right.
16.
Dex 16. Yeah. How much damage does it do? Why is it not populating? I need to find out.
Half a damage. Half of what I roll. if on a save.
No, it doesn't save. So
Oh, it doesn't save. Cool.
yeah.
Where are
He
my
does not.
D10s?
He does not add my +4.
Good to know.
He is no
D10.
friend of mine.
He's no friend. We do not like you. We've got 6 plus 10, so 16 damage.
Wow. Not bad. It's free real estate.
Yep.
We can dance if we want to.
I was gonna say he's the only one not dancing, so obviously he's no.
Yeah. All right. Hunter's mark is applied.
Okay, Hunter's Mark, and then I'm following that up with where I'm gonna swing at him, or not swing at him, but let the sword fly and attack him. So, yeah, 19 plus 5.
That's a hit.
Foe. I'm adding some funk to it too with smite. Smite is just a d6, right?
No, it is not.
Or
It's a bit more than that.
what is it? Let me find it.
Marked is 1d6. Smite is 2d8, or rather 1d8 plus an extra die per level of the spell you give up to cast it. So for a first level spell, it's 2d8.
Okay. 2d8. I'm just going to do the 2d8 and then add the hunter's mark to that.
Okay.
So,
Just let me know what the total is.
okay. Sorry. A lot of dice rolls here.
Mm-hmm.
And then hunter's mark. So
No, it's a dragon.
So that's a different thing from a beast.
Yeah, it's a dragon type. That's a very specific type. So that's 19 total damage, isn't it?
yes, and that's just my first swing.
Does that include your strength damage? Your strength bonus?
Plus 4 to that too.
So 8 plus 2 is 10. That's 23.
23, and then I'm swinging again for my second attack, but I'm not adding the smite to it.
All right,
So,
go for it.
uh, 12.
12. Well, that's a miss.
Okay, I did pretty good on the first one. I can't complain.
Yeah, that's a...
All right,
All right.
and I am my turn there.
Okay. Quincunx, you're up next. August, you'll be up after Glencora.
I think it's. Oh no, yeah, it's me.
I'm looking right at it.
So I could not use Dominate Beast on.
You could not use Dominate Beast on the Wyvern. No, because it is not a beast. It is a dragon.
That's tricksy. I don't like that. I don't like that
No?
one, but
Sounds like druid
Alright.
problems.
well, I have other options. I am just concerned that I think this thing is really strong, so I don't know if my option is the best one. I guess I will give it a shot. Can I, or Glenn is going to cast Earthbind on the Wyvern. So
Okay.
loops of energy are going to come up from the ground and wrap around the wyvern dragon creature and try to hold it down so the team
Alright.
can attack. Please don't roll well, because I think you probably have a good bonus in this.
Please
Okay.
don't roll well.
Alright.
It's a strength save, sorry.
Oh, it definitely makes it. As soon as the strips come up around it, he starts starting to flap up. His tail flicking Atlas to the ground off of it. And it tries to dodge, effectively dodges the loops of energy that are trying to snag around it.
Dang, he's a strong boy.
Yeah, he rolled really well. He rolled 17 plus a strength. So
And he's like, it's a dragon, so it probably does have good strength, doesn't it?
Unfortunate for all of us.
But that was really the only thing I could think of that like could maybe control the thing. You know what I mean?
What color is
right.
what
Then
color is it? It's
Yeah.
kind of a greenish color.
Oh no. Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
then Glenn is going to just kind of look around and position herself so she's near August, if that is possible.
All right, you get nice and close to August. Punch up. Excellent. That's what I love to hear.
And she's going to, if I can have a bonus action to just say, I tried to hold the thing, but it's really strong.
No, you did a good job.
Oh.
Well, speaking of time to do a
Good
good
try.
job.
All right. So how far out of reach is he now?
Oh, he's in reach. He's in the fray. Right? He's in melee.
He's in reach?
Yeah, he's in reach, as Atlas can personally attest to.
Okay. I didn't know if he had started to fly off or anything. Okay.
No.
Then that
No.
changes what I'm gonna do then. Damn. Okay. And no, it wasn't gonna actually be lightning lure.
I mean, that would have been
Alright.
Cast
good
it on
if
the
he was
rider.
up in. Yeah, like it would have been good if he
Cast it
was
on
up
the
in the air. You know, like that'd be fine. Like that's a great time to do it.
You know what? Actually, that does change what I'm gonna do, and it is gonna be lightning lure. I'm gonna do lightning lure on the rider.
You
Yeah.
lightning lure the rider, who I believe has to make a strength save, doesn't
Yep.
he? All
He
right.
will hopefully be a little weaker than dragon type.
What's your save DC?
14.
He gets ready, like he grabs the rein of the wyvern and he gets ready to just like kip up and get ready to fly again, and all of a sudden he's like, woo! And you snag your lightning around him and pull him right towards you, and poof! Exactly
Excellent.
where he is at your mercy. Please roll damage for me.
Yep. 2d8. Oh, I had so many dice. I need to turn my light on so I can see my fucking d8 are. Okay, here's one. And here's only 8 because I rolled a 7 and a 1.
Okay.
But then I get, because I have war magic, I can do a melee attack afterward.
You can.
So I'm going to slashy also. And I'm going to
Alright.
add, well, actually, if I hit, I'll do the lightning damage.
Yeah, roll your.
I didn't lose that, did I?
No, it's
By
still up.
doing a magic first. Okay.
No, because you didn't do anything that requires concentration. I can tell you that. So I yeah, it's still active. Do your slishy
Cool. Yep.
No.
13 plus 8.
13 plus 8 definitely hits.
Okay, 1d. What is this 1d10 down here? I don't even know anymore. Okay, so I believe it's 1 plus 5. I dropped my other d8, so I got a fishnet. There we go. That's a 6. This is plus 5. 6 plus 5.
So 11 damage.
11. Plus the, is it 1d6 of lightning damage? That extra that I get to do.
Yes.
D6. 4.
Okay.
So 15.
All right. He's dead.
Oops.
He's deleted. So
High five.
you pull him off, and as he collides into you, you just give him a kick, a stab, and he is done for. As the lightning that he casts at you is reintroduced back at him. He even kind of shakes for a little bit as you inject him. But now you have this wyvern.
That doesn't care about us anymore.
That's still, ready for the ultra violence. Though without a rider to control him, he's probably going to be a lot less kill the sorcerer.
This is our chance to catch a wyvern.
Speaking of, speaking of kill the
Right.
sorcerer, sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's your go.
why fingers stop doing stupid things? Can't remember. 1 charisma, 2 charisma. Oh, 1 charge, 2 card charge. Never mind.
Yeah. Glenn might be onto something. I did drop a D8. I need to find it.
So Atlas is going to reach behind his ear and sort of like press against a strange little lump that's lump of skin, and he's going to use 1 charge of his symbiote earworm to cast Dissonant Whispers.
I thought you were going to pull a quarter out.
Does the wyvern have kind eyes?
Very important question.
Make me an insight check when it's your turn, Glencora.
I'm sorry. I know I should have waited, but I couldn't control it.
And it is a spell save DC of 15.
15.
I don't know what.
That would be a wisdom saving throw?
Sure, because I don't remember noting it. Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm looking at the spell description right now.
Okay,
it's level
cool.
1 enchantment.
Spell
so.
save.
Yeah, it doesn't make it.
Cool. So
Roll 3d6 psychic damage.
$10.
10. That's 10 points of damage. Okay. Lovely.
And he
Beautiful.
also has to run away.
Yes, he does. And that he will do.
As far as his speed allows. Oh, I'm looking at the description too, and it says wisdom. Wow.
Everybody make opportunity attacks.
Yeah, actually, that is correct. That is actually correct. So, let's start with no, Atlas doesn't get to because it's his turn.
No.
So,
yeah.
Ericron, you're first.
I have a dumb question first.
I have a dumb answer.
Is a green dragon poisonous or venomous?
That is not relevant to the situation.
Or biting it.
Okay.
But it'd be
said it was a
venomous.
dumb question.
Biting you or
I
biting?
told you it was. Told
It
you it
is
was a dumb
venomous,
question.
by the way.
It
swing.
has nothing to do with this situation. Though a wyvern is venomous.
Yeah, a wyvern is venomous.
A
If you
wyvern.
eat it and it kills you, then it's poisonous.
Yeah.
And 18 damage. Oh, plus 6 too. $23 to hit, 18 damage plus 2.
23. 8. Wow. All right. That's a lot of damage. Okay.
Or my bad. No. Disregard that. Or hold
Okay.
on, no. Hold on. I rolled stupid. I did something dumb there. 23 to hit. And 6 for damage plus 2. I don't know why I rolled a d20 twice there.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. Next, we're gonna Glenn. Do you want to take a swing at it?
Can I use my action to talk to it?
This is not an action. This is just this is your reaction.
Well, I have to ask. Can I use my non-action to tell it he has kind eyes? I don't want to hit him.
Okay.
Glenn is going to watch and ready.
That's all I need to know. Because this is not an action. This is just a use your reaction to attack of opportunity.
I'm getting plants.
August.
I don't know. Now I feel bad. I'm not gonna attack it.
All right, Wick.
Bean, what are you doing?
I'm just asking if you're taking an attack of opportunity or not.
August saw Glenn and was like, okay.
That it'll be a lot harder for me to talk to the dragon thing if I just punched him in the face, you know? I've yet to actually hit him. So I don't know. Maybe it's irrational. I'm not... Do whatever you want, champ.
Yeah, both August and Wick saw the look on Glenn's face and were like, alright.
Alright, okay. Alright.
Guys are the captain of your own destiny here. Don't
Alright.
Don't feel like you have
Alright,
to do
Atlas, that's that.
Destiny is taking care of our girl.
Alright.
What's his speed?
So,
how far away is he then?
he has moved. He has moved 20 feet away from you.
Gotcha.
Atlas is like, magic missile.
He doesn't, you know, that's his action. So he's got to do some bonus action shenanigans.
He hasn't done the, what's it called yet? Attack of opportunity?
Well,
no, it was my turn. I attack. You guys got an attack of opportunity because my spell made him run away.
Yeah.
An attack of opportunity can't be a spell, though, right?
Not without special stuff, no.
No, okay.
It's literally just he's moving. It's an attack. Do you want to use your reaction to do that?
I was say because it's not like Glenn's going to do that much damage anyway. Realistically,
there is a cool ability to get that though, for a feat.
Yeah. So is that your go?
Bishop.
Well, not
Who are you asking? I'm done.
Yeah, you. Okay, you're done. All right. Wickham, it's your go.
And Tissa. Action.
Get gone, you.
This isn't Pokemon.
Not yet.
Roll me animal handling.
What bullshit!
You,
I love it.
Perfectly good.
So you get a legendary Pokemon to be your best friend.
All right. Well, it's not the smartest tool in the shed.
A sandwich? Or what?
No. The wyvern.
No. Sorry, what?
And
Sandwich.
you pull out the
Was
sandwich. And as you're throwing it, you realize two things.
Oh no.
Actually, a lot of things. One, you learn that sandwiches aren't really good at being thrown. They kind of, sometimes their toppings just go all over the place. So you're really just throwing this kind of like mess of like various toppings.
Multiple sandwiches in his life. Like if anyone
Someone's
knows
gonna
how to
walk
throw a
Oh,
by.
it's wrapped. All right. No, all right. So you go,
You're
fine.
not animals, man.
You're clever. It's wrapped. So you throw it, and it thumps against the wall of the pyramid and sits there. And then you realize, wait a minute. If it's wrapped, does the wyvern recognize that a sandwich is food?
Might smell it.
It kind of smells it a little bit.
He has claws.
But then you realize something. The wyvern is too dumb to realize that you're trying to bribe it, but just smart enough to realize there might be more sandwich if he eats you.
Oh.
Great. Coming back.
So he's like too smart to be dumb enough for that to work. If you're a little bit smarter, he probably would have been fooled by it, but he's like at that cusp of just smart enough that it's just not right. But on the right side, he thinks you're probably delicious. Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
So at this point, is it coming back towards us, or is it still fleeing?
It's kind of like by Wick.
Waffle.
Uh-oh, Wick's on fire. Uh-oh.
Ah!
Ooh. I
Well,
got a
now we have
nasty
fire.
idea.
All right.
This is how the last place burned down.
That dude's on fire.
Oh, sorry, Glenn. If it
If I were
continues
slightly
to
more
attack.
musical, I feel like you could make Wickham's on fire work to that.
Wickham's on fire.
Right? I'd listen to that.
Must be nice, it must be nice to have Wickham on your side. It must be nice.
I'm really sorry that I questioned whether Wick was as smart as a sandwich.
What sandwich are we talking about here, though? What kind of sandwich are we talking about?
You can light up, and this might be monk shit. No, it's on the ground beside you, just kind of panicking a little bit, and in your fire.
I thought it was 20 feet away.
Yeah.
Well, 20 feet away from Atlas,
Oh,
not 20
True.
feet away from Wick. Like, more 20 feet away from Atlas means he moved 20 feet towards a very violent barbarian. Actually, a not
See, I
very
thought we were
violent
all
barbarian.
grouped up right there.
Yeah, well, that's why 20 feet put him right on the other side. That's why you all got attacks of opportunity, because you're all grouped up.
So can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I try and move around toward the wing of the wyvern and try and run up the wing to take an attack on like the back of its neck or near the reins?
You can certainly try.
Okay. Let me know
you-
what I need to roll for that, and then I'm gonna mute again because I can hear movies.
You can. All right, we'll make your attack roll, and we'll see how that goes.
Some real Legolas shit.
Obviously, but good to know. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, that's a hit. That is certainly a hit. Hmm. All right, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, so let me just sort that out. So 16 is 63, 7. All right. Doesn't. I've already.
I've got to mute. I'll be right back, guys.
It doesn't, but that's okay. I've already added it together. And I believe you have a second attack, do you not? Would you like to roll that for me, please? Ah, that'll hit. Most assuredly. Alrighty. Okay. And you reckless. Good to know. Yes. Good. Good. Alright. You're dead. Okay. Next turn up. Let's do Wyvern things. Ericron, you're gonna be after this. And it's gonna attack you, Wick, because you know what? It can. So first off, it's gonna try to bite at you because it thinks you've got sandwiches. No, you're the one who brought the sandwiches. It's already been brought in.
It's not wrong. Wick probably does have more sandwiches.
Does a 19 hit you? I'll get to that.
Don't you worry.
Okay. So if a 19 hits you, so what happens is you hop on its back and you just start to like club it from the back, but it's got one of those long like giraffe-like necks, so it kind of just like leans forward and throws you off. This is a strong boy. We're talking like almost as like what is Wick's strength? Is it 18 or 20? 18. So it's a little bit stronger than you and also bigger. So you get on its back and it just like lurches forward awkwardly and just like throws you back to the ground and he snaps at you like I'm. He gets the bite on. And with reckless attack, you're spending a little bit more time bonking it and a little less time holding on. Uh-oh! Oh no. We need to record that the poison sting rolled a natural 20.
Oof. Maybe we can't.
Holy shit.
Ripperoonie.
So, Wick, as he bites into you, and you just start like, you just start flaming punches into its side, and it rears back up, and then suddenly, you get back up to your feet, and you're getting ready to just charge at it again, and it swings around, and the stinger goes right into your heart.
Do we know who Steve Irwin is? No.
Fuck. Wait, what?
So,
Ouch, Laurel. Ouch.
wow. So,
Too soon? Question
yeah,
I
any
mark?
was
sort of-
fucking ignoring that. Like,
do you have any sort of resistance to piercing damage, Wick? Yes, you do. That's good. That's good. So you'll take 13 divided by 2 is 6 points of piercing damage. That's not the part that sucks.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's not gonna be the worst.
And I'm gonna need you to make me a Constitution save, DC 15. And
How close is he?
I'm gonna need more dice. Oh boy.
How close is he to me?
Close enough.
Okay.
28.
I couldn't have used
you-
silvery
did-
barbs on
Did
that,
you,
could I?
did
have?
you
I
roll?
was
Wait, hang on,
not here.
hang on. No, it is a bit too late for that.
Okay, sorry. I was dealing with my mom.
Yeah. Sorry about that. So you rolled a 2. 2. Okay. I'm gonna need to roll a lot of dice for this. That's gonna be 14d6.
+4.
There's no +4, just 14d6.
No. 2 + 4.
Oh, right. This does more than 10 damage, guys. You guys are doomed. You're dead, all of you. Someone's taking more than 10 damage.
I mean, yeah.
All right. Well, that's
help.
good. The first 4d6 only did that much. Lots of 2s and 1s. So, lots of 2s and 1s. That's good. But I gotta roll more. Gotta roll more. Still rolling low. Still rolling me. Still doing, normal me things with the dice. Okay. You're lucky so far. A little less lucky. It's kind of evened out a bit, though. It's not so bad. That's actually, you're okay. You're not dead yet. I only got 2 more dice to roll. Okay. You got very lucky because there's a lot of 1s and a lot of 2s. Like, a stupid amount of 1s and 2s. So from the poison, you take 33 points of damage.
Damn. That was
Good thing he's an
literally
HP tank.
everyone else.
Yeah, he should be okay. But like, I just want to
Yeah.
know the complications of it going into his heart. Is there any D&D rule on that?
Well, the thing with Wick, though, is that Wick is just angry enough that it won't matter. I mean, if we're being
Local
honest.
Too angry to
You know.
die.
Yeah.
Just heartburn for him.
Yeah, it's like, have you ever seen the movie, what is it? I'm trying to remember. It's Jason Statham, where he gets the poison in him and he has to keep his heart going to prevent himself from dying.
Oh, yeah.
Crank.
Yeah. Crank. Yeah, Crank.
Yeah.
Crank. Yeah, right now, Wick is Jason Statham. But not the first movie. The second movie.
The one with Mickey Rourke? Is that who it was?
Yeah, you did come in with full health. Was Erork in that one? I don't remember. Yeah, this is the first combat that you got into. So, yeah. Great news, guys. It's now Ericron's turn.
Well, you had taken 15 damage from the lightning earlier. That's it.
Yeah. And Glenn, you're up after Ericron.
I
And
don't know what to do.
swinging away. Ooh,
I can tell you what not to do.
What's that?
Don't get stung.
Oh, that's not helpful.
Yep, that'll hit.
First damage roll. 11 plus 3. And I will add some smite to that.
All right, just let me know what your total is, and I'll get that noted down when the time comes.
21.
Okay.
And then swinging away for the second time.
Okay.
21. To hit.
That's a hit.
Plus 6. Dang it. 10.
How would you like to do this?
Oh. Let's see. Is Wick still on its back?
No.
Huh?
Wick wishes.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Well, in a sense, if by its back you mean on its tail, being worn by the tail as a tiefling tail warmer.
I'm going real anime with this. I point at the wyvern and the sword just jets straight towards it, and I kind of do the whole cool guy doesn't look at explosions thing as I snap my fingers, and you just see like the sword just like, combo breaker.
To even add to it, as Wick falls off, there's an explosion of fire from Wick as well that you don't get to see.
Yeah, because I was looking away, and
Yeah. All right. Well done. Let's see. Okay.
I guess no new pet for us. I'm
No,
pretty
not
sure
after
it's
that.
almost ready
he
to
didn't
be
appreciate. He
They
didn't
just
appreciate the sandwiches.
finger out. Maybe his old owners weren't very nice to him. You don't know his story.
He didn't appreciate the sandwiches.
Maybe he's vegan.
The way he bit into Wick, I don't think so.
Wick just wheezes on the ground.
Is Wick like dying? How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how ill does Wick look?
Oh no! A third of my hit point pool.
I don't know. Just checking, make sure.
Oh, 2/3.
No, it's more like a half.
Okay.
Yeah.
Glenn's gonna kind of like reach out a hand to Wick and offer to help him up. You okay?
We might need to be healed before we go up
Yeah.
against something else.
I want to loot
Focus on him.
the bot.
1 second here.
I don't think I have any. What's it called? Left. Oh, I do. I have 1.
I should be good.
He says he'll take it and go, I didn't need double top surgery, damn.
Well, you let us know what you need and we'll continue on based on that.
Alice thinks that they will probably not heal him. So
I mean,
he's
I don't have
fine.
the best.
Oh, how's Atlas?
We'll make sure. Well,
35 out of 30 is 73
yeah,
or
I
76.
was gonna say I have my old cape. Can I like rip a part of it and like tie it around his wound?
Maybe like no.
I just assumed Ericron was the, because all I have is healing word.
Yeah,
Probably
Yeah, after
rare.
he loots.
I can.
he'll-
Yeah,
It's
we're not
a-
going to lose any more health points while we're looting. Shifty eye. Yeah.
That sounds like an
Oh.
amazing idea I need to do. That sounds
We
great,
heal first
actually.
and then loot. We don't want to trigger nothing.
He had a trap on him the whole time.
Yeah, his pockets were trapped with stinging poison that shoots
Nice.
exactly in Wick's direction, and only at Wick.
Miniature stingrays.
Yeah. Yep,
I mean,
yep,
Atlas
that's
does
it.
have a.
Write this down. Write this down.
Alice has a health potion, but
Well, while he's getting the loot, you want to heal Wick here.
Yeah, I'll heal him.
Is
Second
he already
level.
on his feet? If not, I'll go still help him to his feet.
Wow.
If I heal them, are they still going to be poisoned though? Is that
Well,
a
no,
condition?
they're not the poison condition. They're just
no, it's
Oh,
not a condition.
just-
Yeah,
Good.
we just took the poison damage.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck did you take that in your heart and still get up? Built like a
maybe
Ford
it missed the
vehicle.
heart.
Like a rock.
Here for a good time.
There, I posted the meme for the benefit of the recording.
If
Yeah,
I knew healing spells, I would.
I'll cast Healing Word on both of them at second level. So,
All right.
I mean, if I can use healing word, I didn't know that was the best option.
both 12. So,
Oh,
both I rolled it twice, and they both came out 12.
oh, okay.
Is that for one person or multiple?
I rolled it twice for both Wick and Atlas.
Oh, for Wick and Atlas. Okay, good.
One
Everybody else
apiece,
was
right?
good?
Yeah,
Yeah,
one each.
Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Both 12. Did anybody else get hit?
Did we lose someone?
Sona.
Yeah.
But he's been in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
but,
can spend it,
Clint-
if you
First time I
can
think
spend
I've
an
heard
hour
the
too, don't forget
gauntlet.
you got. Yeah, if you spend an hour, you can. Don't forget you can spend
Hit
your
point.
hit dice. Yeah, your hit
Yeah,
dice to heal a bit too.
Yeah. I don't think we want to do it right now, but
Uh,
we do have that option
The
later on
question,
if we
of
find a
not,
safe
the
spot.
question, of course, is where you would want to do that, because
Yeah.
True. I
Yeah.
mean, we should maybe give Sona the option at least before we
Yeah.
move forward. That
Yeah.
just to remind, we also have the option to take a short rest if we want.
Glenn, August, how you looking?
I'm okay. I'm only down 15,
Yeah.
Cool.
and I have 91 hit points, so like I'm where I usually do my max.
HP tank number 2.
What you get?
Oh,
you
you
got
got
DC. That is correct. You got DC'd. That is correct.
So
12.
again.
Yeah.
Add 12 to your hit points.
Well, now we just have to hope that not all of China knows we're here.
Guess we'll find out.
No one else came a running, which is strange to me. They were. I guess there are
All
too
that
many.
music
Sing
is
it up.
drowning it out.
Yeah. Because I'm pretty sure that crack of thunder was probably loud.
Probably.
But maybe
but
that's
that
normal
also
down
could be
here.
Normal. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That might be
did
totally
a combo breaker for the finisher, by the way.
Did Sona get DC'd again?
Oh, he's here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's
For
just
some
on
reason,
mute.
he's not showing up on my. I have the chat open and it's only showing 4 of y'all.
Oh,
That's
well.
weird.
I see him. I sees him.
I've seen it.
I sees him.
It hasn't
I
put
see
his
some-
icon back up down at the bottom, or maybe
I
because
s-
he's silent. I don't know.
Yeah, I see him sitting there like a Mott's Clamato.
So what do you guys want to do now?
I want to loot the body.
Yeah.
Okay, we already did that.
Yeah, good. You don't actually find anything on the body.
Damn it! None of these people have any
Other
fun
than-
stuff.
It's because they're in their home.
What about the wyvern? Anything worth taking?
The wyvern has surprisingly very little in its non-existent pockets.
What?
I'm just saying, like anything like
Scales.
scales,
Claws.
teeth, claws.
Roll me a survival check. Yeah, you can go collect your sandwich.
Go get your sandwich. It's a good lunch.
You've retrieved your sandwich. It's a little bit like out of sorts though, because you threw it as like a sandwich grenade, but you know.
Only got a 12 on survival.
Three turn roll. That equals 24 seconds, right?
It was right.
He was wrapped.
Yeah, you still, when you're throwing around a wrap sandwich, it's still like not gonna be the most well put together.
Pretty tight at Subway. I bet that sandwich could take a toss.
Nice. However, I will point out, because you were on fire at the time the sandwich is toasted.
Ooh. Kind of fun.
Man, it was egg salad.
Oh no, the mail's gonna go bad.
Nah, son of one.
Egg salad.
Egg salad.
Anyone could survive.
I'm
it.
impressed that the wrapping didn't melt to the sandwich.
Well, I'm assuming Wick knows how to wrap a sandwich so that it doesn't like melt in the plastic.
Didn't you say this guy had a cape with like
I'm good
feathers?
for right now. I think
He's
you
got a
should
feather
save
cape.
it for yourself. Thanks, though.
I want to pocket that. That looks stylish.
All right, you steal the cultist cape.
Yeah. What color
It's the
are
furthest
the
thing from stylish,
There.
but whatever.
They're a delightful gray with gray accents, because the air cult
Okay.
really doesn't like do like.
I mean, might come in handy if we
I
have to
thought you
pretend
might
we're
have more
them
pizzazz.
again. So next time we run into someone, our new recruit's going to get our cape fitting because he got his early.
I paid extra.
I pre-ordered mine.
Atlas is just gonna shrug.
We got the
Okay.
limited edition one.
Wickham is typing.
All right.
Atlas, buddy, pal, brother in the moonlight. My bro Seth August is correct. A little more lying, a little less me getting stabbed in the tit.
I was just gonna nod and be like, gotcha.
Can
Apologies.
August go up and take a listen at that door now?
Which door?
I don't know. What side are we on now?
You just like got to the pyramid. You didn't even get around to either side.
Oh, I thought you had said that we had gone around that corner, had seen
No.
all those pillars and stuff.
No,
I
that's
think we
kind
just
of the
saw
view
them.
we got.
I think we can
Yeah.
see him from the bridge, though.
Yeah, you can kind of get a view of it. But once you're no longer being stabbed in the everything by wyvern, you can kind of get a view around and get an idea of the lay of the land, so to speak.
Could I, from where we are, could we see if there was anything on that left side? And I'm pretty sure if there was anyone doing a patrol around the perimeter, they would have seen.
Probably
Yeah,
would
you
be
do a
alright.
scouters, and let's see what you're scouting. We'll see.
What does the scouter say?
What does the scouter say about the map level?
Map.
Oh, it's only 17.
That's far from 9,000.
Maybe.
What are we doing?
Scouting? Allegedly. That's what I hear is going on.
Oh, I stepped away for a second.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm just peeking around the left side there.
Ah.
I mean, I'm assuming that if there was anyone walking the perimeter, they would have seen the whole commotion, but
At least if they wanted to fight us. I don't see why not.
Yeah, you can be mapping it out. Sure. All right, so you get going to the left. You can kind of get a view around the back, and you can see that there's walls around that moat area, as well as it kind of opens up through a passageway to the north. Let me think here. Wick. Wick, could you do me a solid, and could you roll me a perception roll, please? $23. As you're walking along the path around the side, your eyes catch, in the light of your drift globe, the occasional golden glint from the floor of the moat. Though you can also see the waterfall off to the side. Yes, in the moat.
So under the water?
That would be what in the moat means, yes.
Okay. Sometimes I forget what. Never mind.
That depends on how many witchers are sitting at the bottom of moats, I suppose.
Could be a ton, at least 2.
Hard to tell.
Does it look worthwhile?
You can't even see it. You're not the one with the drift globe. There, little miss dark vision.
I was just kidding.
I'm not kidding. You see fuck all.
But I have dark vision.
We have dork vision.
There's a lot of eyes in initiative.
Salmon inspiration.
Yeah. And in Beholder.
Ha.
Ha 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 ha.
Can you toss your globe over the water? Yeah, you can do that. Can you roll me an investigation check, please?
Kobe.
Is there anything we can do to like help in this?
Do you have a light source? Investigation? Investigation. Which also has, in fact, a few eyes.
Can I cast produce flames in my hand to produce a light?
If you toss them, they might help. Sure. You just start yeeting flames over as well. So yeah, you get advantage on your investigation roll, Lick.
Am I helping?
Am I helping? 15.
This is my fish.
Yeah, as you run the drift globe over, sometimes with the movement of the produced flames, you catch something, so you move your drift globe over there to check it out. And at the bottom of the moat, you're not quite sure how deep it is because you know how water gets. And it's really hard to see because of the current. But yeah, you can see that there's like all sorts of gold and silver and other metallic objects, other shinies that are glinting at the bottom of this dark moat that are waiting to be revealed with a little bit of light and really good eyes.
And we have no determination how deep the water is.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah. Okay.
It's water. You can see it's deep.
Okay.
Can Mage Hand go underwater?
Mage Hand can go underwater, yes.
I mean, I could try. Do you have Mage Hand too?
We'll get down there if we want to.
No, I was just curious. Like, scoop some money and like, ooh, loot.
Neat.
Can
I'm
we-
not gonna fuck
can we
around
tell
trying to get
how-
it when there's a waterfall right there, but my dudes, check this out.
Yeah. I was gonna ask, can we tell how fast the water's running?
It's running pretty fast on this side.
I mean, hoping
Yeah,
to not
probably
like
Pass
break or nothing.
wild shape, but I don't know if it's worth burning a spell slot to necessarily get.
I'll do.
Yeah.
I can do Mage Hand and see if I can grab one.
What? Grab a whole handful.
Well, try not to trigger nothing. Oh no, suspicious of everything.
Fucking claw machine.
Fine, I'll grab a handful.
All right. Hang on.
If you're gonna trigger something, you might as well scoop more.
Here's what
Yes.
God.
Hanging.
All
No,
right.
left. Back a little. Yes, go.
All right. First off, you could use it to manipulate one object at a time.
Oh man.
Okay, so I guess I'm just grabbing
Oh,
a
well,
one
claw machine.
Yeah.
just to see what it is.
Yeah.
It's a
It's a
cantrip,
coin or not.
right?
Yeah, it is a
Yeah.
cantrip.
We'll be here for a minute, but
First off, I would like you to roll me. Somebody, please roll me a 1d12.
Oh God, what did I do?
I will.
Okay. That wasn't that fast.
A 1.
Okay. Next, I would like you to roll me any die. Just roll the 1d12 again and tell me if you roll 1 to 6 or 7 to 12.
What did I do?
6. Or no, 9.
9. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. So, you dip your mage hand in, and you pull out a cute little rusted pendant. Not really worth a lot, but you could probably get 10 gold for it. The jewel's fine. Jewels don't rust.
Which city is it from, Brother Bishop or?
No. No. It
Roll a
is not.
perception check to see if I roll a perception check to hear if I hear the F sharp and B minor.
Da-dum,
Mhm.
da-dum, da-dum, dum, 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 dum,
Does
dum,
the
baby
pendant have like?
shark,
Did you say it has any kind of marking?
No.
Just
Does
the
it look
one.
cursed?
Like
I
pendant
like
as a
that
necklace or
song.
pendant as in like a pin?
It's a pendant. It's just
Like a brooch.
like a necklace.
That's what I was asking. A button or
No,
a
it's a
brooch or a
pendant.
necklace.
Yeah, it's yeah. It's like 10 gold pendant.
I mean, if you guys want, we can fish everything out, but I don't
Fish
know if
everything
it's
out.
that important to me.
I'm just gonna pocket the pendant for now, and we'll check it out later. Sona says that this is the worst because I. Oh, hang on, I lost the cat.
Want to go one more time? The back at it.
Worse because I would claw machine in D&D all day if given the chance. This is delightful to me, but we were trying to save the world. Want to go one more time and then get back to it? You know what? For the bro,
Yes.
we'll go one more time, see what we get. Rick
All
gets
right.
to roll the
Bad.
Can you roll me another d12, please?
I'll let somebody else.
Yeah.
Wickenstern.
5.
5.
Could you roll me 1d4, please? Three. Okay. Is it though? Okay. That's nice. Now, I would like you to roll me another 1d12, please.
So much rolling.
It's almost like it's a game designed around dice.
9.
Excellent. The more times we can roll the clicky cluckies.
This time, you pull out a rusted sword, but the pommel's got a nice little like gold kind of inset in it, which pops out with a minimal amount of force. You could probably get 20 gold of it, 20 gold pieces out of it just for the weight.
Okay, cool. If you don't shut I'm gonna fucking fight you.
Wow.
Kids these days.
I get it.
Well, not as exciting as you were probably hoping. But, well, let's get back to it and maybe we can come fishing later.
You can come on your day off.
Drink successfully put a gotcha game in a D&D.
I didn't put
I mean,
this
that's what
here.
tables are, right?
It's literally, that's not how this. You're the ones who made it a claw machine, all right? That's literally just
all you guys. You're like, huh, there's treasure there. What would be the most carny way to get it? Let's do it that way. That's you guys.
I ain't jumping in that water. We're gonna use the mage hand that can't get.
Full hearts can't lose.
If I had another spell slot, I would just jump in and grab it and then Misty step out. But
I mean, you know, it's
Yeah, we
it's
should- I also get nervous in Drake's games, like, you know, fiddling around and wasting time. Things show up.
It just seems like it's a bunch of trinkets to Glenn. That doesn't seem that exciting.
Wait, did we want to do a written note? I guess we won't. I was
I
uncertain
wanted
if
to
there's
kind of.
do a what do you call it? Short rest. There you go.
I don't know if this is the safest place to do so,
Valid.
but actually, can I take a? Now that we're by that door, can I take a list? Is that a door to the pyramid?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's a door
you
on
can-
either side.
You can take a listeny boo.
Yeah, I want to listen
can-
just to see if there's any voices in there.
Roll me a.
Was that a perception?
Yeah, perception
Okay,
check.
I got a nat 20. Plus 3, 23.
Okay. I didn't get a woo 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 when he rolled a nat 20. I think this is
No, I said no,
biased.
no, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
No. All right. Yeah, you hear the sound of chanting.
From inside the pyramid?
Yeah, from inside.
Well, I guess that makes
The-
sense. That would be like their temple or something.
The chanting is in the similar rhythm as the music that you're hearing to the south.
Interesting. They're chanting in there.
Yeah.
We're lucky that they didn't hear us, I guess.
You take them on first, or do you want to snoop around first?
We should see what's around here first. There's a pillars to the. I don't know directions. It's up there and then pillars over there.
I say we just go for it in here.
You guys going up towards 10 or 17? Or if you guys want to vote to go inside the pyramid and fuck shit up, it's up to you too.
17.
In some ways, I'd rather, like, if those are, I don't know. You don't want to just let them sneak up behind us, neithers. You know?
But they sound like they're preoccupied too.
For how long?
Maybe until the music stops.
All right.
To the same rhythm.
17 then. All right. Excellent. Good choice. Good choice, sirs. Good choice.
Well, now
That's
we're
it.
doomed.
That's an excellent choice. I applaud
Anytime
your
the
decision.
DM is excited.
This
bad
is
for
an
us.
this is an excellent decision that you have made.
Mhm.
And I applaud it.
Thank you.
This makes me happy on one level.
17.
Yeah. I have heard your request, and now I am abiding by it.
What is behind the Arakakra?
What is
Behind the door, Arakakra.
Move.
behind the
Air
Eric?
Aircraft number 1.
All right,
Oh.
here we go.
It's a new washing machine.
It's a brand new coat. Because, you know, Canadian. It's a Canadian game show, so that's why. You know, you don't get. Yeah, you don't get. You don't.
Aircron's just feeling the feathers on his new cape. Like, oh, very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. All right, so the good news, as you head down that direction, at the end of the hallway, cracked flagstones of ultramarine marble pave this plaza. An avenue to the east, which is where you are, ends at a wall of fallen masonry and stone. To the west, a pillared colonnade stretches above about to a step pyramid. You can make me perception checks, please.
Everyone?
Yes.
Those are steps, not a
one.
door.
Oh, that's terrible.
Mm,
Woo
no,
woo
that's great.
woo!
Oh, we got another net 20. Woohoo! I got an 8 plus
I think someone's looking because
3.
Glenn is not.
Not as great.
All
Yeah.
right.
11.
Soft. No, never mind. 19.
Okay. Atlas, Ericron, and especially Wick. You see in that far blue marbled area, you can see a very large man in a torn vest and ragged pantaloons carving at a boulder. And you can feel a light breeze coming from that room.
I'm assuming I don't see jack shit.
You see a lot of water.
Ooh, splashy. Well, let me know if you guys see anything cool. Just gonna keep staring at this water.
Atlas is going to clarify what they see and also put his hands where everyone can see them.
He's got a gun.
Do we recognize this guy? Have we seen him before?
You have not seen him before, but you can point him out to your bros and sisters.
Well, I'm the bro that needs to point it out to me. Thanks.
Yeah, he pointed it out.
Okay.
Does he look like the guys that we saw earlier, chained to the walls?
No, not at all. He is not in cultist robes at all.
His back is to us, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll walk up to him. And...
Why would you do that?
It might be nice.
He might be nice. He might be nice. He's also 12 feet tall.
The big bad of this dang dungeon.
Yeah, he didn't.
Why would you shoot a wyvern? I don't know, babe.
He didn't hear all the commotion that we were causing. But
I care about it at least.
you said that he's a large man too, like
Yeah, he's large.
So like 12 feet tall for real, or
Yeah, for real, 12 feet tall, for real. Large boy.
okay.
He's large.
Wait, if he's carving, I wonder if he's being held captive.
So it's not a dwarf.
Nope.
No, quite the opposite, I'm sure.
Yeah, very undwarf.
Well, why would someone else be carving in here? Seems
I mean, if
weird.
you want to approach him, go for it. Wick does have a point.
Yeah. If you guys want to hang out here, I don't have a
Stealth
problem.
and like pillar by pillar get closer
Yeah.
and peek
I'm
around,
gonna-
see if we can see.
I was going to rely on my charisma for this.
I
So-
mean,
We do
he's
have the
just,
cape.
he's
really
just
good.
chiseling away at a rock. Just chisel.
All right, yeah, I'll go up to him.
I want to hide behind a pillar.
Oh yeah, I'll give everybody a chance to hide first.
Good luck. Bye.
No guidance or anything? Okay.
Oh, I don't have anything.
Talking to Glenn.
Oh,
I mean, honestly,
wait,
what do you want me to
Glenn!
say? No, I was
Perfect.
there, and then people were talking to me. Well, I'm not sure what. I'm not going to be any help with my charisma. I can tell you that
He
right
said,
now.
no, he just said guidance.
Oh, I don't have guidance. Sorry.
Oh,
Yeah, I
you
was
don't?
gonna say
I
she
got
might
rid
have
of it.
changed out her
I hate it.
Oh,
Okay.
spell slots.
No problem.
I didn't know that was. I thought it was an always cantrip.
I changed my
Yeah.
mind.
I will make my way up to him. I'm not going to get like directly behind him, but I will speak up. Excuse me, sir. Do you need any help of any kind?
Well, he turns to you, and as he does, you can feel the breeze move along with his head. His features are very, very noble, very handsome. He's very stoic and got a
Oh no,
little
he's
bit of a curl
hot.
frown on his face. His eyes, however, are just white. No pupils, no irises, nothing. And he looks at you and he says, Are you any good with a chisel, friend?
I can't say that I am. What are you doing there?
I'm currently, and he continues to work. He says, I'm currently reconstructing this city bit by bit and restoring it to the way that it was.
Oh, craftsman then.
No, not really. Tap, 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 tap.
No. What is when you say restore it to the way it was? What was this place like before?
He keeps working. He says, well, used to be very beautiful for an underground city.
From what I've seen,
there is a bit of personal pride in that. I actually built a lot of this area by myself.
No, you did. From what I've seen, it's very impressive.
Well, just because I'm obligated to do something doesn't mean I can't put pride into it.
I only wish I could offer a helping hand. Not very. I wouldn't say I'm very artistically inclined.
Well, you don't have to do a good job, just have to do a job. I'm not so inclined to put the same pride in my work this time.
Tell him to blink twice.
What would you say, August?
Oh, I was just Amber out of.
Oh,
I said, tell
okay.
him to blink twice if he's in danger. He said obligated.
What is your name, friend?
I will add. I'll just be honest with him. Ericon Ezra. What might your name be?
My pleasure. My name is Atahir of the Court of the Wind Dukes.
Oh, fuck. At here? You know none of us would spell that.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was way off.
Can I do a history check if I recall that name?
You would not. No.
Okay. Anything about the Wind Dukes?
You can roll me a Arcana check.
Huh. I'm not good at that, but let's see. 9.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Hmm. I'll ask him about the on the way in. I did see some gentlemen chained up. They did say that they were there of their own will, trying to starve off temptation, if that makes sense.
No, it doesn't make any bit of sense whatsoever. None of them do. I think it's rather stupid myself. But it's their body and their flesh. They can do with it as they please, even if it kills them.
I respect that. I am pretty much of the like mind as a holy man myself.
Well, unfortunately, I'm stuck here doing what they want me to do, so...
So you're not here of your own will, then?
No, not really. We have
I'll
some
ask again.
laws. We have laws, you see, and they must be followed to the letter.
Ah, I see. I was going to ask if you needed any help, but if it's a matter of law, that might be an issue.
Oh, no, there's no law saying that I can't be helped. The law is that I must obey the edict that has been given me. Nothing is said that I can't get help or find some other way of doing it.
And I guess they're forcing you to recreate the city.
Yeah. Well, it was a long time ago. Long time ago. King Torhild Flametongue, who ruled over the city, managed to find my horn, and he blew it. And as by the rules of my people, I was obligated to give him a task, a service. The service he asked of me was to build much of this palace that you see before you. He was a good king, for the most part. I saw no problem in it. It was much better than the usual services that they ask, some of which were quite degrading. But that horn was found by that accursed elf woman. Irisi Kalanoth, I think her name is. I find these folk to be far less desirable. And Irisi probably the worst of the lot.
Is he? And he's talking about. Is he talking about elves or?
Not elves.
Kalanoth,
That specific elf.
Okay.
There is actually something you can do to help me.
What that might be? What might that be?
Well, have you heard tales of the genie and the Afriti and the Dao and the Maridi?
Some, but like the genie, but the other I do not recall.
The tales apply to all four, though. We're all different in our temperament. Specifically with respect to finding our personal sacred objects and using them to command us to a service.
So
It is dangerous to do so, because some of us like to find loopholes and ways to get out of that service, often to the detriment of the one who blows it. And
So you're a genie then?
I am. Though, do not be afraid, I harbor no ill will towards you. You are not my enemy, and I am not commanded to attack you.
I'm more impressed than anything, actually. Not every day you meet a being of myth and legend like that, even above game, even in a high fantasy world like this.
Well, I would disagree. It's actually very common for me to meet such creatures, but I can appreciate your point of view on the matter. Tell me, are your friends as pleasant as you are?
Glenn's gonna
I wouldn't.
pop out from the
I guess
side of
I guess that's our
I would-
clue.
her at that point, and she's gonna wave.
I wouldn't say that, but they're good to hang out with, I guess.
Don't worry.
I'm a
There are
delight.
There are no enemies within here. And I have no malice against you either, though I can understand your reluctance.
She's a party.
I assume we could hear him saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's-
I guess we all come out now, I guess.
Glenn's on her way out. Whether you guys are or not.
Did we hear that whole thing about the loophole?
Yes. Yeah. He's not speaking quietly. He's
Okay. Atlas is gonna go. Have you thought of a loophole?
Oh, I'm always thinking of a loophole when I'm forced to serve someone that is questionably abhorrent.
Well, first things first, my name's Glenn. This is Atlas. And then she's gonna like wave to Wick and August. And Wick and August.
My pleasure. Glenn,
To say
Atlas,
hi.
Wick, and August.
That's how you make friends.
Sa.
What's that, my
He
Oh, my dude.
says, you see, she has the trumpet, which summons me. And using the trumpet means that the user can command me until such a time as the task is complete, or the trumpet is blown again by the summoner.
Do you know
The
where?
same summoner?
You
The
better
same
call
summoner,
Louis
yes.
Armstrong, because we're about to get ourselves some fucking trumpets.
Well, the catch is she has to be the one to blow it to release me from my task.
In my mind, I'm like, all right, we kill her, then we pucker her lips and then sit on her stomach.
I can say this, however.
I was thinking the same exact thing.
She needs a
Or-
reason to blow the trumpet.
Yeah.
And doing so will summon me. Now, if she were to summon me to... Yes! Now, if she were to summon me to attack you, I would unfortunately be forced to attack you. But depending on how she words it, I might not have to do anything too violent. Again, I like you, and you're helping me out. But once I fulfilled whatever she asked me to do, I'm gone. And I'm free of this benighted labor.
I'm assuming the order.
He raises his eyebrow, and his lips kind of quirk a little bit as he's tinking away. It's like, you only wish a date for this service?
For anyone not
It
able
might
to
have
see
to
that.
be a really nice date, though. Like dinner, not lunch.
I mean, you're a
Just
good-looking dude.
smiles.
We ain't gonna turn it down.
Mhm.
He just smiles, and he just tick, tick, tick. I'll tell you
Or-
what.
or the fruit.
I tell you what. I promise you, on my word as a djinn, if you can trick her or otherwise find a way to free me from my labor in such a way that I never have to do it again, I will gladly date all of you, and I'll
Hell
even
yeah.
bring drinks. Frankly, that is such a minor demand. I'm
New
just-
molecule.
he's just smiling. He just like, this is literally. He doesn't even have to do shenanigans with that. That's such an agreeable task.
I was about to say, what kind of date, like, as in date us and age us, Glenn can't suffer much more.
He
Wick
pauses.
says, I'm more than... Okay.
No, go ahead. Say it.
I was gonna say, I'm more than down for setting you free, my dude. Freedom is important, said by Wick.
He pauses, and the kind of the smile just goes from his face a little bit, and he looks at Wick. You would... And he just pauses. I sense the storm about you. Yes. You're connected to the storm. You might be closer to the Duchy of Wind than you think. Ooh, bread and scones. It's been a while. We're gonna have a breakfast date. I would love some. Yes. Yes, I would definitely love some bread and scones, which is another type of bread. He takes a bite. He just smiles. I look forward to our inevitable betrayal of Erissi Kaladoth. But this scone is almost as tasty as that will be.
Do you happen to know where she's located?
No, unfortunately, I don't get that sort of facility. Nor am I capable of leaving the place where I am now, unfortunately, without being summoned.
Understood.
I should clarify. I must not stop my task.
Do you know in which direction this?
I do not. I know that she often is in the pyramid behind you, but
Figures.
I have no reason to believe that she's there now.
Somehow I doubt that she would have let us attack and kill that other person on the wyvern if she was there.
I mean, if we know she comes back here, we could always lay a trap.
Do you know anything about the music that we keep hearing around?
Yes, I do. It's awful.
So
Is that
awful.
it? That's all he knows.
I played them some beautiful music last time and they didn't like it. I think they have bad taste.
I have come to that conclusion myself. You'd think that it would be an acquired taste, but no, I have failed to acquire that taste.
Well, hopefully you won't have to put up with it too much longer and we can help you out.
Wick
I'll throw in
says,
dinner
well,
if you...
can... No, continue.
I'll throw in dinner if you can end this abhorrent music while you're at it.
Oh, I think we intend to.
Wick asks, well, can we party rock or crash our way into the pyramid and we can get earplugs?
Well, if I knew where air plugs were or how I could make them, I'd be wearing them myself.
Fair enough.
But I don't think that she's there. So we might be better off going up that other path. My concern with the trap is that it might be some other acolyte or
Yeah.
person
Just
that
tip them off.
triggers the trap, not her, and then we just gave her a warning.
What's to the door over here?
Oh yeah, is there a door to the right of this cave that he's in?
Looks like it.
What's in that door? That's a good question. He looks in that direction,
Or if he knows.
and he says, that was, if I'm not mistaken, once upon a time, that was the servants' quarters. It's currently used as barracks. They pretty much moved in as soon as I cleaned the place up. No. Wick asks, if she dies before blowing the horn, are you stuck forever? He says no. If I complete my task of restoring this part of the city, then I will be free. I just think that task will take a long time. But even if she dies, I still must complete it. It is the law of my people.
Well, we'll do our best to get you free.
I would appreciate that. If you have any other questions for me, of course, feel free to ask.
Do any of the acolytes come?
Do they come here?
Say again?
No. I'm obligated to rebuild this place. I'm not obligated to do anything friendly towards them.
Well, I'm just saying, do they walk through here a lot? Do they?
No.
I know that you said the barracks are right there, but they might use the other way.
Yeah, they don't tend to interrupt me during my work. It
Well, we
has
can always.
turned out to be unpleasant for them.
Gotcha. Well, we can always hovel over here in the corner and take a rest.
If we can't trick her into freeing you, we'll clear this place out and send people to help you so this goes faster.
Well, there you go.
Well, I would definitely appreciate that, and assuming that you could accomplish that, I would be free and I would still repay you.
Like a mistyping.
Typers are typing.
Nap or harpy headhunt? Well, nap him then, harpy.
Yeah. A quick
I mean,
short
I think,
rest would be good.
Yeah, sure. We don't get any slots back, but we could get some health points back if anyone still needs it.
Whatever you guys want.
Sounds good.
I could cast another round of healing spells, and I would probably be okay. But whatever everyone wants to do. Not cantrips, no.
No cantrips for you. 1 year.
Wow. Seems harsh.
I mean, if we don't need a nap, then we don't have to nap. I think someone had mentioned it at one point, so just checking.
It's just good to know all our options. Vital.
Well, we know where we can come if we need to hunker down for a little bit. Is anyone like super low on like slots?
I'm
I got
I mean, I
one
wouldn't
first
wanna...
levels.
You have what?
I got mostly two level 2 slots.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, I wouldn't want to suggest. Is a long rest 8 or 1 hour?
8
Yeah.
That's
hours.
8 hours.
It is 8 hours. Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't really want to suggest napping here for 8 hours, but
That's safe. Like I think
if we
an
were
hour.
desperate. Then I guess
Well, I
we
can if someone pokes this way and you're down there in that corner, I can probably cover for you for a little bit, but
we just don't want to give them much time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just go.
Yeah.
How low? What's your HP, Glenn?
I only lost 15. So I am
Out of
at 58.
58. Okay, I think you might still be okay.
I'm not too
All
worried
right.
about it.
I still got a health potion.
Well,
And
for
I'm-
now,
Yeah.
you've
stop
met
here.
a potential ally and have a possible quest. And so with that, I think it is a good time for us to call it for the week, and we can pick this up again at a later time. I want to say thank you very much for coming by, guys. It was a pleasure. And we will see you next time on Graduates of Quincunx. Goodbye.